Like for when you seek somebody on a long-term basis, you know, what are some of the attributes that you look for, and
What
to
makes
sort
them
of
a keeper?
yeah, and to be promoting within?
I would say definitely a willingness and ability to learn. The jobs change so often that you need to keep up with it. So you have to be a keener. You want to grow with the position.
So keeners are not necessarily a bad thing.
A team player, so you learn a skill and you can turn around and make sure that somebody else is learning it as well. That's very important. So when I see that in new hires too, and I can see very quickly, and that's happened throughout the organization, that somebody will take on a task, they've learned it, and they bring it forward saying, hey, there's a better way to do it this way. So when they show a little bit of ambition is always good, and like being a little assertive to bring things forward is really a good thing too.
Anybody have anything to add? We like keeners, and rather motivated.
I think one of the most important job descriptions, and we have several job descriptions at our office, the most important part of every job description is other duties as assigned. And in the interview, people are told that that's probably their most important job, is other duties as assigned. Because you'll have your regular job that you know and that you learn, but what's important on a day-to-day basis in a smaller firm, or a bigger, smaller firm now, is that you have to pinch it all the time. Somebody gets sick, somebody's not there, somebody had to go to town. And it's just being willing to step forward and understand that job, learn that job, so that when someone else isn't there, you can step in. And it's that willingness to do that that's really important, and instead of saying it's not my job.
I think that's critical. And I think hand in hand with that, the last note I made was loyalty. I've moved around to different companies, but every company I've worked with, there's a real sense of loyalty for that company in believing in what they do and supporting them in the community, and not bad-mouthing your employer, right? I'm proud to be a part of Ontario Power Generation or TBT Engineering or whatever that is, taking that with you into the community. I think that's important. It just kind of, it's that value base, right? And TVHL does that a lot, right?
And I think if you don't want to be there, don't stay. And we tell our employees that. If you're not happy, if this is not what you want to be doing, don't cheat yourself. Because really what you're doing, if you're going to a job every day that you don't want to be at, you're cheating us as employers, but you're cheating yourself. For every day you're doing something that you're not enjoying. So when people leave, we're not disappointed that they leave. We're proud that they had the courage to go and try something new that they wanted to do for themselves.
I agree with that 100%. I always coach to the fact that we provide the tools, they provide the behaviors, and if they're not happy, go be happy somewhere else, because it's not I don't want to have unhappy people working under me. Go be happy somewhere else. Sure, it's going to be difficult at first to make that decision, but in the long run, you'll be better off for it.
Thank you.